Fellas, what's good with y'all?
It's the NFL on EA Sports.
How y'all doing today?
The very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis.
Gang gaming is live and in effect.
Smoke from the pyrotechnics for the dome as the Colts made their way out of the locker room. We're set for football as the Colts get set.
Man, I'm doing good, Lucas. I'm doing good.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
Went got a fresh cut today. Everything's doing good. Betty, what up with you? Zach Myers in the house. What's going on, Zach? Zach, I was up your way last night. Because we had to go get a friend of mine from the airport. I passed the Vernon Park Racket Club. I said, damn, that's where that man at over there, in that area.
Because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch.
Oh, man, my Thanksgiving was wonderful, man. How was yours?
You can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground.
Yeah, man, I had to do something. Yeah, Betty, my Thanksgiving was wonderful. Betty, how was yours? Man, I was looking rough up in here.
And he'll get this one up to the 26.
Man, I swear, I looked in the mirror this morning. I got on the phone, I called my barber. I said, cut. I'll be damned if I'm going to walk the streets like this anymore. He said, well, come on through around 10:30. I said, cool.
Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Man, I'm telling you.
Three last play. This time they double and pick up 6.
Yeah, I'm glad y'all doing well. Glad everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Right now, we got the NFL popping off while we stream. Right now, as I speak, pass from Tannehill to Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry takes it to the house. We got Tennessee scoring 6-0 right now over Indy. Cook, Grant on Moses, better. How the hell you gain 15 pounds? Man, you must have ate your turkey. Everybody else is turkey and greens and macaroni and cheese too, fam. Your dad got married, Malone. That's what's up. Give me your cornbread. Arizona's on the board 7-0 over New England with Kenyon Drake with a touchdown.
Don't need it all back at once.
Shoot, we had some fried turkey. I ate turkey all day yesterday. You know, so I ain't want none today. Then my daughter, our McDonald's, they got torn down and rebuilt. Can we go to McDonald's? So I took her to McDonald's. I sat there smelling them nuggets. I had to get some nuggets. Hold up, who the hell messing up deviled eggs? That's a violation. You ain't throw no flag on the play, Malone? I mean, Betty? Give me your cornbread. Betty, you supposed to throw a flag on the play? You're supposed to blow your whistle and everything when somebody mess up deviled eggs. You're supposed to take their cooking license and everything.
But he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
Sanchez on to punt here.
Yeah, I feel you on that blown.
Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt.
It is a great Sunday already. Change my channel. I got Tennessee and Indianapolis on one TV, New York and Cincinnati on the other. We got Kenneth Barnard in the house. Kenneth, thank you for coming through with the light. Welcome to Gank Gaming. This is what we do around here. We have a very live Sunday. This is what it's all about right here. My folks on here had great Thanksgivings. We got blowing in the house. I creep over Zach way. Zach creep over here. I ain't know it. Hey, this is what I'm talking about right here. The Giants 7-0 over the Bengals. They had a long 76-yard drive, finished it off with a Wayne Gallman 1-yard rushing touchdown. Hold up the middle. Cuz, I don't know who number 40 is for Cincinnati, but Cuz the turn on the Jets. We got a kickoff return touchdown. Whoever Wilson is, done blew it open. Brandon Wilson, safety for the Bengals.
He's going to try and throw on third down. That'll be complete to Cook. Tough sledding. They lose a yard.
Betty, I ain't getting no mashed potatoes either, thinking about it.
Instincts of the person catching the ball, because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah.
Ew, who the hell putting their fingers? Hold up, how old were these girls? Were they children?
Yeah, how about
Because if they're grown women, they need some act right.
for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
And Lutz puts this
Who
one
that?
through.
How do you put your fingers in mashed potatoes?
3-0 lead.
Blowing, we all need the Giants. No, we need the Giants to win.
Used to be such a big deal.
At this point, Blowing, I'm through the flag on the season.
Right, and we shouldn't take them
I want to lose. Because if we're going to re-sign Dak and we're not going to take that tackle from Penn State, at this point, let them negotiate with us. And then we get some draft capital, trade back, and get more picks in the first 3 rounds. Betty, they 15 years old putting their fingers in mashed potatoes. They need their ass whooped. Hold on, Betty. I got the equalizer. Where's my belt at? Yeah, I don't give a damn how old a child is. Till they 18, you better get that belt, a switch, extension cord, back scratcher, all that. 15 years old putting their finger. Oh, I wish somebody would in my house. Oh, I like to. Woo-hoo-hoo! I be told my wife, you better get her. Especially, you better get her. Better put their ass out before I come out the room. It's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a disturbance. It's gonna be some furniture moving out this mother. Y'all know what I'm talking about. 15 years old putting their fingers in some mashed potatoes. Woo! It'd be a disturbance in the force. I'm trying to tell y'all. And the way I like me some mashed potatoes too. Shoot.
Rivers here on target to Pascal.
I been made me a phone call. I need you to come over here and handle something.
Pascal. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Hell yeah.
40-yard line.
It goes straight WWE in my house.
After one.
Jim Ross just pop up through the table. Through the table.
Nothing.
My God, he's broken in half. Shoot. I ain't gonna lie to you. I had some cabbage on Thanksgiving Day. The best cabbage I had in years. Give me your... Oh, Lord, they let him throw that.
They'll try and set up the screen to Hines.
Madden got some mess with them. I swear. If that was me, I would have had to eat the sack. They let him throw that, though.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Man, I'm telling you, I ain't even really focused on winning today as much as just having a great time.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
I got NFL football on my left and Madden football on my right, and it's a great day already.
And only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. To the air again here, Rivers. Got Burton here. He's got the first down inside the 10. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another first down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. That gets them 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
Well, they've certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback.
Yeah, he got a big loss on that right there. You should have had him a little bit further back.
A loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
3rd down and goal.
They'll try and run. Taylor.
What's up, Brandon Russell? How you doing today, B?
Now 4th and goal.
Man, I woke up feeling live today. We're going to have a lit stream all day.
If you go for it here and don't get it, you and I are missing our plane, and we're going to the post-game press conference to hear him justify it. Because the next thing we'll see is the owner walking in announcing a firing. There is no way he goes for it here. Get the field goal. It's the first half of the game. You've got time to make it up.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off 14
Field goal is all we've had so far. 3-3 now as the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
B, how you gonna tease me like that?
And ultimately he stopped right there.
Hey, blowing to beat me to it. Blowing the RSSU the money right now. I ain't gonna lie to you, I want that PS5 some kind of bad right now. You know what's bad? I woke up in the middle of the night and checked Best Buy and Walmart and GameStop, thinking, you know, ain't nobody else thinking about it. I might mess around and slide up on something.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. But we can't do that. That's
Man, I like to get hold of something right now.
3 points out of, they've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board.
Y'all just don't understand. That's what I'm saying, blowing. And then we can claim these on our taxes, since we got to fill out W-9s or 2s or whatever.
We remind you that coming up
Shoot.
at halftime, we'll take you to our
The way I see it, I run this like a business.
We'll have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of
Well,
yet.
since he won't take my,
Now Breeze lost
What in the world? Come on, Breeze.
it up. And some room to roam now.
Drew Brees done fumbled on me.
Inside the 15-yard line. And that play just looked a little helter-skelter from the start.
Ew.
That's the risk as a quarterback once you take off with that football.
I can't believe Drew Brees done fumbled on a player. First thing in the day. Uh-oh. Get up, man. Why is Anya Mata moving so damn slow?
And he'll get into the end zone.
Anya Mata over there moving in slow motion.
Indianapolis. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Colts have two.
Malone, you know I play my followers on Tuesdays, player.
Several elements to it.
But you can get number 1 for Tuesday.
The touchdown, it had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer.
Oh, my bad, blowing, my bad. We won't say that no more. No more. We ain't saying that no more.
The wide receiver, wherever his screen guy
No
is,
more.
and of course the blocking has to form in front.
My bad, blowing. We ain't saying that no more. I might delete this stream after this. I don't know.
This will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around
This cat right here, number 12 for Cincinnati, getting ready to do the thing.
of one there.
at their own 26-yard line.
Nah, he ain't do much. He got to a 25. I had more confidence in him than he had in himself. Let's get back to this Tennessee-Indianapolis game.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
That means they have to change.
Ah, boy, I tell you, it must be really rough right now because I can't get these dudes to block nothing.
With a sack. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Coming up now on a
I mean, the Colts defense is nice in real life, though, but
shotgun now for Breeze. He gets this one complete to Trey.
touchdown Indianapolis. Phillip Rivers to that dude, Trey Burton.
Shy of midfield.
Sick with it right there.
24 yards. It's a first down.
Oh, my Lord, have mercy.
This is intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore.
Get off the field.
And he will bring it back. An interception.
Yeah, I see.
For a Colts TD.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in.
Brandon, I'm going to need you to move over here where I'm at so you can give me that information.
So they can be in the right
All y'all, you and your friends come over here.
as he was there to pick that one off. And take
As
it
soon as I find it, it's bought.
Extra point right down.
I am down by 14, y'all. This right here ain't cute.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now.
Warm-up game or not, this is not how I roll.
On the return, Deontay Harris. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
This right here starting to piss me off. Drew Brees fumbled. Then Emmanuel Sanders doesn't want to go get the rock.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well.
Hold up, Blowing, where you at?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously.
Don't call my Walmart. I'm ready to text my wife, have her call Walmart. I'm streaming.
Understanding that you got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points.
I'm ready to send you some money, Brandon. You just don't know.
Points again and get your momentum really built up.
It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. And he's going to be out of
Shit, y'all can tell how concerned I was. I started thinking about that PlayStation 5. The clock was running the whole time. I looked up and was like, oh, 22 seconds?
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hey, this is my wife, y'all, Levita. Since you here, call Walmart. Brandon just told me Walmart's got stuff and they ain't trying to tell nobody. See if they got it in print for it. You know, every time I look down, Blowing pop up to my, I got the money. Right now.
Receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8. Now Breeze again. Looking long for
You better catch that.
Looking for Thomas.
He caught it.
Touchdown New Orleans.
To Michael Thomas.
Call Walmart, honey, now. That's not the Ike Turner voice. Oh, God.
Makes the score Colts 17. Saints.
Oh, Lord. Brandon, they got videos? Oh, Lord.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
Man, you realize the people around my way, they would go up in Walmart and ask for the manager off the top and be ready to beat him up. Oh. Y'all ain't got none? Let me come in the back then. Don't call nobody on the walkie-talkie. Let me walk back there myself. Oh, God. Shoot. Y'all don't know. I'm ready to get up on the jump and hit GameStop and Best Buy right now. I'm going to leave my daughter right here playing. She don't know nothing about Madden. Y'all got to coach her while I go wherever it's at and get it.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Oh, Lord.
Go 4 verticals because why not?
All right, we got Tennessee and Indianapolis tied at 7 right now.
Short the marker by just a yard, leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Fighting Hilton on the slam.
All right, so we down by 7. We getting ready to get the rock and tie this joint up.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down.
I got you, Blowing.
We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Now, see, I'm going to tell you what tripped me out. My wife is at work right now, right? So she probably ain't doing nothing because she's sitting here watching me on the stream. But I'm telling you, let her call that and they be like, oh, we got some.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, the Saints take over 1st and 10.
Probably so.
At their own 22-yard line.
Hold on. Hey, baby. Baby. Bring me the house phone. Please. That's the one good thing I like about having one of my kids at home. You can always call somebody.
What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance?
Get it.
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead.
We calling GameStop, yo.
And we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike.
Now Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And 22 more yards.
Logan, how you doing? Going well. Do y'all have a PlayStation 5 digital in there?
Get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Now left side on the swing pass. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. That catch good.
All right, thank you for your time, Brandon. You have yourself a good day.
2nd and 8 at the 30-yard line.
Dude, at GameStop where I live at just said they never even got a digital version. Everything they got was hard copy. Then he said that Sony told them that they're not going to be able to really say what they're going to get before Christmas. And the only thing they should expect is to have them by January. What kind of dumbass mess is that? You a game store with the hottest product in the world out, and you're not going to have them before Christmas? What's up, Darian? What kind of crazy ass mess is that? How the hell you going to be and they talking about GameStop going out? I see why. What? Did y'all see that? He knocked my man down. Baker Mayfield threw a touchdown pass. And I almost started him today. I scooped him up. Oh, he threw it to Jarvis Landry. Ain't that nice? I started Jarvis Landry today. A.J. Brown with the catch. A.J. Brown with the catch and run. A.J. Brown to the 20. 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, A.J. Brown. 69 yards. Tannehill to Brown. The question is, what can Brown do for you?
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Whoa, that's picked off. Yeah, that was all me. Yeah, that was me. I threw that jump, and as soon as I threw it, I saw the head drop back. We just got to get a stop right here.
The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all.
That was 3rd down, wasn't it? Yeah, it was.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish.
Hey, y'all always know my first game is a little rough. It's all good.
The defense already trailing. They're going to be
I ain't counting this out yet.
score at least where it is.
Oh. We might want to tackle a little bit better, though.
25 before being tackled. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Is my wife still here? Hey, Levita, you still here?
Speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into this so fast.
What? Oh my God.
A big seam, and he might go all the way.
Oh my goodness. Y'all wait till y'all see what just happened. Jeremy coming through with 50 stars. Y'all wait till y'all see this play.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went into the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes.
Y'all seen that, right?
I love their approach.
Can't none of my players tackle him. That's not Derrick freaking Henry. Nowhere near Derrick Henry. I like Nyheim Hines. I'm a fan. But he can't be tackled? Come on, cuz. Come on, cuz. I shot myself in the foot 3 times. The Breeze fumble and 2 interceptions. And now I can't stop Nyheim Hines. You got to be getting out my face with that.
At their own 24-yard line.
Did they have it, Levita? GameStop just told me that they're not guaranteed to even have them before Christmas and never ever had a digital version. All right, it's time for me to lead this one. Did you watch this? That's what I'm saying, Dan. You know what? He got this one. I can't do it no more. I can't believe how I couldn't tackle Himes, and then I got dude beat, and Drew Brees pulls the ball all the way back here. Nah, man. We warm now, because that game just pissed me off. Who was number 20 for Indianapolis? What's up, Josh? I don't understand the whole supply and demand function right now. You would think that if they sit on the systems, they're not selling. That just doesn't make sense to me.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Cleveland Browns.
Safety? What you mean by safety, Josh?
And here we go from New Orleans. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Yeah, I got Richmond and Kentucky on ESPN where I live at. I'm a little shocked that Richmond's hanging in there. I thought Kentucky would just, crush them in the first 10 minutes of the game. Take all their hope right from them.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt, and he's got it past the
Okay, I see this guy right here. He gonna wanna try to spread me out and then run.
12 yards.
That's tough running right up the middle, and if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Pass incomplete, but the flag.
Don't tell me I hit him.
This might be a roughing call.
I wasn't even close enough to hit him, but okay.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty's going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
A first down throw for Mayfield, and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Mayfield. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackles. Saints 41-yard
This is my whole solution to the problem. Don't buy it. I understand that, I want it for little Joey and, all that. You want it for your kids. But I refuse to pay $700 for something that costs $4. Sorry.
It's a 6-yard pickup.
The same way you see me playing my Xbox One now, I can continue. I'm not paying nobody extra money because they had the convenience of sitting on their ass at GameStop with a pre-order or something because I work. That's what it really boils down to, in my opinion, is the fact that, okay, if you work overnight or something, then you lost sleep. For me, I drive a trash truck. So I can't not go to work. You know what I mean? Because I want to sit there and get a pre-order or something like that. That's not how I can do things. I mean, if you got vacation time or sick leave or something, that's fine for whoever. But me personally, no, I can't do that. I wasn't using none of my personal leave for that. But see, you chose to do that, Blowing. I pay as much as $50 extra. That's as high as I would go. Anything more than $50 extra, they can go straight to hell with it. I'm not doing it. Just know.
They'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16. They'll get 10 there.
I know one cat right now who's got the regular version, and he's charging $1,500 for it.
backfield, looks to throw.
Give me your cornbread.
And taken down at the 21. Trey Hendrickson
Well, that's not so bad.
into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game.
Yeah, that's too much, Josh. I'm sorry. I just can't do it. I refuse to do it. I mean,
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 21.
I don't ever recall anything like this before.
Off of play action, he'll look to throw.
But you know what really gets me?
Threw it there and it forces it incomplete.
Why wasn't there a hold put on?
In the box where the defense coordinator was saying,
One per customer.
stay with these
They
receivers
do it with toilet paper.
because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
all of
Your
us.
guys elsewhere. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion.
I'm trying to see what this dual sense controller work like.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain. So they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
You know, I don't know, man. This, what I went through Wednesday night, where I even stopped streaming. You know what? I can't do nothing right now on Madden. And I don't know if it's an attack against me because of my nasty emails I sent them. But I've never seen twice now, 2 different games, I cannot complete a damn screen pass.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Browns drive about to
Come on, blowing. Don't tell me that. What's wrong with it? Is it just uncomfortable or what?
How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse it through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board, so let's see if it changes a little bit.
Your voice come out the controller. Who the hell idea was that?
If they get to that spot. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Nick Chubb, the ball carrier.
Defensively pretty good.
Trust me, Josh. This Madden right here ain't worth me telling you go out and get it. Last year's was pretty damn sweet.
Keep coming after him, put the pressure on him.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
This dude, Brandon Allen, playing quarterback for the Bengals sucks. I mean, I don't like saying the professionals suck, but he's not looking good right now at all.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. From the shotgun.
Give me your cornbread.
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Marcus Davenport just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
It's 3rd down.
Yeah, man, I don't. Ugh. But I mean, we can turn it off, can't we, blowing?
What a stand this would be.
I would hope we have the ability to turn it off if we want.
Working out of the gun. Mayfield.
Give me that.
Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted.
No, Chunky.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. He's at the
Yank on that
50.
6. Yank on my 6.
The 30.
Take it back to the house.
And he'll score.
Hold up. We don't even have that. Oh, no, cuz.
They were in the
If that's the
double
case,
6 defensive backs there, so
hold up. What if we plug a headset up to it?
It's almost thrown into a blanket of cover.
Is there even a spot to plug up a headset, or do you have to have Bluetooth connection?
On the field, you're almost asking for trouble, and that's exactly what they ran
What am I turning around for? Oh, my remote control.
Defenders and 6 points. Looks good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Oh, it'll stop him, Josh. It will stop them, because if they say that, then they can ask for your ID since they're GameStop. Well, if you're shopping at GameStop or any place to ask for an account, like GameStop or Best Buy.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have.
Dang, man.
Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Well, there's pros and cons to everything, but I'd put some tape or something over that bugger. I'd try to muffle it as best as possible.
The Browns drive about to get started. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down complete.
Oh, no, man. You know what?
After that last catch, good for
It's going to be strange.
Mayfield completes it to Higgins. They find some open field here. And he is into the end zone.
All right.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
This is what I'm thinking.
45 yards.
At this point, I would just go ahead and keep my Call of Duties and stuff on Xbox.
So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2. And again, it's Mayfield. And it's caught. So they go for 2. They convert.
He leads for a few seconds. That's about all.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Now after the score, it's Parkey.
Baker Mayfield, 451 yards and a touchdown.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Dang, blowing.
Their first drive, 3
I didn't even think about that.
changes here, if anything.
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have.
And the Mortal Kombat's going to be a cross-play game now. Well, on the next generation consoles it is, I mean.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 49-yard line. To throw is Breeze. Flush to his right. He finds Smith out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And 22 more yards there and another first down.
No, Josh, that's something that I never really got into. Hold up, Blown. What you mean it already is? Man, you done told me something. I thought I had to wait till next gen before I could play people on PlayStation. Now I'm going to kick my best friend ass. Now that I got my girl Melina back too, me and Melina sit together.
It's been a tight first half. 8-7 our score. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
Why did Emmanuel Sanders just run slam into me? Yeah, I didn't know till you just told me.
And once again, the Saints are back out in front.
I mean, I tried it years ago before it got as popular as it is now. But I've always been old school, you know, just give me the regular teams and let me run. But I've actually been talking to Blowen here about it, and after watching him, I could see myself getting into it next year. Because I think if you're going to play MUT, you have to at least start in the first 2 or 3 months of Madden. Because you buy Madden pre-order, you get bonuses and all that from the jump. But you have to grind on it so you don't end up just blowing money constantly. What's up, Dakota? How you feeling?
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And for them, a touchdown.
Oh, yes, sir.
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting
After seeing y'all play with them old school cats, you know, it kind of gave me that nostalgia feel.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield and finding the tight end Hooper.
Oh yes, sir, Blown. I mean, the next generation gaming systems are gonna open up a whole lot more than we have now. Please, somebody get that.
Going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I'm getting tired of this.
Defending the pass is being able to be right there the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was.
Yeah.
In his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Here now is 2nd and 10 again from the 41.
Give me your cornbread.
He's taken down here by the Saints. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
3rd down. 3rd and 14.
Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack.
Oh yeah, Dakota. I'm a big college football fan. Come on, guys. What the hell was that?
And this is going to be another 1st down.
Oh, I play zone. That's why. I meant to play man to man.
Convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
And the Browns 1st down.
Yeah, I peeped Florida yesterday.
1st and 10.
They ended up beating up on Kentucky, and I watched a few games. Alabama smacked around Auburn for a little bit, you know.
Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. Options go.
How about Oklahoma State beating Oklahoma?
Mayfield to throw it.
I mean, not Oklahoma. Who did they beat? Whatchamacallit?
At the 8.
He done scored again. My defense is just terrible right now.
Touchdown.
Rashard Higgins with his 2nd touchdown.
This is
in
why.
this 1st half. And the Browns can grab the lead.
I never even
and
set
hit
my
the extra
adjustments.
point.
That might have helped if I set my adjustments.
Mayfield as his guys will go for
And they got me out here in any old kind of defense. He gonna run it and get it.
Mayfield with it once more.
He messed up.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And a big turn. These guys will get the
I gotta say Ohio State. If I have to pick one to say I have a favorite team, it's gonna be Ohio State. Because I follow them the most. I get to see them the most.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
I mean, I get to see Alabama too, but I really can't say I'm as much of a fan.
Extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Woo.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much
That was
they
close.
trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one.
Yeah, you know, I like Alabama. I like some of the things that Nick Saban does. I think he's one hell of a coach. I think he's a great leader of men, most of all.
They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction.
Y'all see Matt Patricia got fired?
The final shot before half for Breeze. And this is going to be incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt.
Come on, Blowing. You said that like you were waiting on it.
It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
I mean, they fired that other coach, the one they had before him. Why can't I call his name? I want to say Jim Caldwell. They fired him. And, you know, that pissed me off because I thought he had that team going in the right direction. Ain't all this said. Okay, honey. But see, that's what I was saying the other day. You got certain people who are really good at certain jobs in the NFL. Like Matt Patricia, defensive coordinator. Leslie Frazier, defensive coordinator. Josh McDaniels, offensive coordinator. That's their best job. When you try to put them in charge of a whole team, they don't know what the hell they're doing. It's too much for them. Like Wade Phillips. Man, when he came to Dallas, he should have just focused on the defense. No, he want to observe everything. That was stupid.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down.
Dang, he done came all up in the neutral zone and everything. And still ain't stopped water.
He picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
None of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Honestly, I'm going to try something that I don't really do often. But I feel like right now is the perfect time.
Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he is out.
I figured he wouldn't see that coming.
Inside the 10 to the 7. A good pick up there at 22.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Try to pound it in, Kamara.
That looked like 6 more.
Kamara, his second touchdown of the afternoon, and the Saints have moved down in front. Alonso looked to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Y'all just don't know, man. Whoa, Derrick Henry is just getting loose this game.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
9 carries, 64 yards. You know, I'm a man about mine. I played some football. But if I'm in the secondary and he coming at me with a full hit of steam, yeah, I'm going to roll up on him. But I'm going to close my eyes when I do it. That's a big boy.
The Browns drive about to get started.
I don't mean no harm.
Offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
Give me your cornbread.
Pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack.
It's a huge difference when I go from zone to man defense. And he looks for me to play that zone. And that's how he was eating me up at first.
Exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
They go play action. Mayfield.
Damn. But that's the bad part about playing man. That slant is a wicked little thing.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing. Puts it
I
right
can't
on
bench
it, and
that
he
guy
keeps
for
running.
giving up that long play. That was who had my interception.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
I'm going to give him a totally different look right here. Let's see if he picks up on it.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mayfield. And all
Just look, Rashad Higgins is not that good. He don't do stuff like that often.
3rd and 2 coming up.
I mean, damn, for real. Rashad Higgins does not do that. He's that I'll get open in the zone of a defense and sit in the hole and catch that ball. He don't do that, man, for real. That's what be blowing me about this game. He not a superstar.
Do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get that
they?
little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL.
Don't make no damn sense got Rashad Higgins catching stuff. He don't catch like that.
Opening those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
His catch rate is horrible. If I call this play,
Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Throwing. Mayfield. Now Mayfield.
got him again.
Football. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on down.
Let's finish this one off.
Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half.
If I score a touchdown, he might quit.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Brought down back
I'll
at
tell
the
you what, this
45-yard
defense hasn't
line.
played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to
Run the slant off the left.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now on 2nd and 13. Breeze escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big
Well, he chose that he wanted to go cover my receiver, so I went and ran straight on up the field.
You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
He was brought down.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
I gotta keep this one on the ground.
Again, it's Murray. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns' 21. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Nice job there, finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18.
Murray, the ball carrier.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Stop made by Myles Garrett.
This damn school does more texting to me than enough and says nothing. What's the point in sending a text if you send an email?
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14.
All right, y'all, let's get this game over with.
Still about 3 yards.
He's struggling to stop the run all of a sudden. We're going to keep the run going.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Throw it to A.J. Brown.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara.
That's another first down.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
He bringing his safeties down.
And you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown.
Tannehill going down.
Now they'll throw with Breeze.
Woo, that looked like 6 more babe.
6. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
6 So you gonna play the whole game and offer me a friendly quit? Man, get the hell out my face. Come at me with some little girl stuff. You gonna play the whole game? I want to offer you a friendly quit. Man, get out of here. See, I was gonna tell him good game, but now I don't respect him. There you go, quit. Come at somebody with some weak sauce like that. You gonna play me all this time, waste my good time? Let's get to the next one. Derrick Henry, 6 more. Why didn't I pick him? I picked Zeke because I had the 2nd overall pick. What the hell was wrong with me? Derrick Henry's out here getting his man. 2nd touchdown, over 70 yards in the first half. The Colts have no best defensive player on the Colts didn't even wrap him up. He threw a shoulder at him. That's ultra weak sauce. How you gonna be calling people out and talking all this stuff? Darius Leonard. Aaron Rodgers disrespected me. He said Fred Warner the best linebacker. Yeah, Fred Warner's the best linebacker I've seen. Because you just look like a little B. Real talk. You can't be in the NFL. You're supposed to be this bad man. I got a man running in slow motion to the corner of the end zone. I'm going to throw my shoulder. Man, please. You're supposed to wrap that dude up and go to the ground with him. I don't give a damn who it is. And it ain't like Derrick Henry had a full steam ahead motion. Looked like he busted out laughing when he saw how big that hole was. Come on, cuz. These NFL players, man, they ain't even got no heart sometimes. This jump be amazing me. They making business decisions when they supposed to be playing linebacker. You ain't no small defensive back. I mean, I give them a small cut. You know, I still respect them, but I understand. Them some big dudes coming sometimes. That's why you wrap around the waist. You know, you secure somebody, you got to bring them to the ground. But don't no linebacker do no stuff like that. I mean, I don't mean no harm. I might hit him on Twitter. Don't you ever let me catch you on ESPN talking that stuff. And I just seen Derrick Henry do that to you.
2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now Breeze. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 27 yards there, a first down.
At the 40-yard line.
If the Giants were to lose this game to Cincinnati,
1st and 10 in Chiefs
I don't mean no harm.
right at the 40. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Kamara, the ball carrier. Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Second and 7. Throwing now is Breeze. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here, too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. Now he'll pull it down. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Yeah, that was a different play action pass. Once I got that block secured from 32, I went ahead with Drew Brees and got a couple extra.
The situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Give me
And
6.
he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Point after.
And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And now is a person lugging the ball happy? Of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Taken in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Man, I'm glad I got my own plan. But it's never easy when you play the Chiefs. But I'd rather play the Chiefs than Tampa Bay right now. I ain't lying to y'all. Anybody who picks Tampa Bay that's an average player, yeah, they okay. When you play somebody who has as much experience as me, oh, they hell. Because I mean, for real, the people that already play with Tampa Bay and got used to Chris Godwin and Mike Evans, but then you still got Gronk and Scotty Miller and now Antonio Brown.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Woo.
This one complete to me.
You know, like this kid right here. Whoever this guy is, you can tell he's all about speed because he got Hardman in the game.
It's a first down.
So he's going to try to use Hardman to off-throw Hill because, you know, Hill, everybody knows who Tyreek Hill is. And he still got Kelsey. And behind that, you still got Watkins and Robinson. You see what I'm saying? It's a matchup of speed across the board where you want to play man, but you got to have some kind of zone mixed in at some point. I mean, the matchups are the matchups regardless. It's fun, but you got to work your way around it. Give me, get it, please get it. Any kind of advantage I can get to hit Mahomes and knock that ball up in the air, we got to get.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay.
The goal right here, now that I force this turnover, isn't just to slow the game down, but to score points. At minimum 3. A lot of people will get mad and quit. For real, I've seen it happen. Especially when they got Kansas City or Tampa Bay. When they make a mistake and you score or you take your time on them, they don't like it.
And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up the 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Oh, I thought that was picked. I'm going to tell y'all something about Daniel Jones of the Giants. He's had a really good couple games here and there. He looks like he's going to be an NFL quarterback for a while at times. But there are other times where you wonder if anything should happen where the Giants get a really high top pick, if they may just go ahead and get another quarterback.
Now Breeze on 3rd down.
Jesus, Lord have mercy. Y'all, honest to goodness, I don't think I've completed one running back screen since I've been playing today. I mean, not one. And if I have, it's not memorable. Real talk. If I get this first down, I'm going to call a wide receiver screen and see what happens. But I swear to y'all, I promise y'all, I don't recall completing one.
Go for it on 4th and 7. They do go for it. It's Breeze. Shakes off the sack. And a big loss here as he's taken.
Well, we took a shot. We didn't get it. And then I thought I was sacked and kept on going.
Why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface. I've been around enough of these coaches and enough of these meetings along the way. Sometimes they're so confident
Give me that.
in the play call that they don't care about the situation.
Yeah, I just couldn't get the ball out Breeze's hand, Latonio. It seems like there are times where, and look, I'm not trying to complain about the game. Everybody who's playing the game knows what I'm saying. But I swear it seems like there are times when quarterbacks just can't let that ball go. And sometimes they do. I don't mind the whole aspect of what they call throw out the sack. But, Jesus Christ, when I hit the button once, and I still see the ball here, and I've hit it once, and if I hit it again, it's going to be a pump fake. It's irritating as hell.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Complete to
They're able to
Tyreek
convert
Hill.
on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Kansas City.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, it came off of that guy, the deep guy.
I had both of my targets. I audibled the play to 2 slant routes instead of 1, just in case I lost one. Because I had Thomas on my left, and I saw that he had took his safety and had him over the top. Well, not over the top, but underneath. You know what I mean? On the far left. That's when I audibled to my right to bring the slant from that way too.
He's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire.
And he didn't get in.
He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and
I don't mean no harm. If we get a stop right here, and we're on the goal line, we're coming out going deep. I'm just going to come out and just hit the button. Boom.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
He tried to decipher where man is on.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Ew. That was some weak sauce for a 6.
Touchdown.
To number 10, Tyreek.
That was ultra weak.
Touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are an extra point.
But I wasn't going to come out of what I was in because, hey, you know, it's Kansas City.
It's up and
It's
good.
damn if you do, damn if you don't with
Quarter
them.
number 2.
But he had to actually sprint out like that.
Harrison
That's hilarious. But he got it.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
I'd rather play Kansas City than the Baltimore users. Because all they want is the Michael Vick experience.
So we will start here at the 25.
I mean, I'm not going to lie to y'all. When Michael Vick was on Madden 2004, yeah, I had a couple of games where I ran around and all that. That was fun. Then it got old.
Getting set for their next drive.
You know, I don't
Offense. And last time out,
I don't become infatuated with, I can run with the quarterback.
Turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do. And the chain of
I mean, you'll see me do it from time to time, but when y'all see me play with Dallas, y'all know I don't even run with Prescott like that.
I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for him. Didn't happen.
Jeremy, who was it to? Please tell me Landry.
Into the bargain. So now they've got to come back out.
I need all the fantasy points. I don't even think I can win this week.
2nd and 2 now.
Because the dude I'm playing this week had Will Fuller and
And it's Breeze. Flushed out right.
Deshaun Watson.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running
I
back.
got a taste for some sweet potatoes and macaroni and cheese right now.
The incompletion here now, 3rd and
And I ain't ashamed.
Just leaves this one with Kamara.
Yeah, we'll run the ball. Get out of bounds.
12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. Obviously an important run. Avoid the 3 and out on your own side of the field.
Shows a lot of faith in that offensive unit, doesn't it? That you want to run the ball in that situation, pick up the first down. Also helps out your defensive guys a little bit too. Allows them to get at least one more series of downs in order to get some rest.
It's caught on the right side at Smith. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so.
10 more yards.
Coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I'll be get much more balance than this. Big time.
Okay. Well, I wish I had started Baker now because I started Cam Newton. But Baker's been doing so bad.
They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Dang, Graham Gano barely snuck that field goal in between the uprights.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And incomplete.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw is
That's the first screen we've completed all day long to a running back.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 9 yards, and that leaves him just
Stay in the same formation and roll.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches.
Check, check, check. 24's the mic. I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over. 24's the mic. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Shotgun now for Breeze.
What the F, man?
And he's brought down. The Chiefs now
I mean, Jesus Christ, the dude didn't even try to block.
They'll stop it with just about 4 seconds to go in the first half.
Oh my God, I have never. Wow. What am I supposed to do in that kind of situation?
And no move to get the offense off the field.
My dude didn't even attempt.
They're going to go again here on 4th down.
24's the mic. You must be getting.
He just said, man, I don't feel like doing ish.
I'm coming for you. You mine. We're good. We're good. Let's move. Ready. Here we go.
They'll go for it. It's Breeze. And that is going to be
Like I said, y'all watch it. Watch, what is this?
the Chiefs defense comes
He
up
caught
with
the
a stop.
football to then drop it.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin.
Y'all let me know when I'm going crazy.
Simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time
Please.
before they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful.
How come Tyreek Hill didn't drop that?
Once you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again.
Jesus, man. I can't get my guys to catch.
Feel like they're in a groove right
They don't want to block. They don't want to catch.
Yeah, hoping to stay
I can't get the basics.
around.
Now, this is Cam Jordan against number 74. I don't even know this kid's name.
First down is Mahomes.
He attempted to block
Taken down here by
on my way to the cornbread.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. As the clock will stop.
Antonio,
30 seconds to
at
go
that
in the
point,
first half.
I didn't have time for a choice. I'm looking like a piece of a block. Just a piece.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be
I'm looking, I'm trying to survey everything I got.
following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
He just came. No.
Man is Hill. He's got it.
Okay, that's a catch.
In the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
I can't get nothing going, I swear, man.
Kansas City.
running their plays over and over. during
These are the
week.
days where I just,
Hoping to
go
get
ahead and get up off Madden for
But
the
on
day.
game day, they can
It's
often
just not
go
working out.
smoothly, as that one just did.
Because, I mean, I'm having fun and everything, but yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's why, if you look, I changed the route for AK. He was supposed to be checking and releasing. I changed that to a Texas. Give me that. Move.
PJ Williams with a pick.
Man. I don't even know if I want to run a play.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at the 24.
You know what? I don't do this often.
Ready. Yellow lady. Check. 53. Come on out here. Come on.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. Flush to his right. That'll be complete to Cook. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, this from 33. The kick by Lutz is good. And that'll do.
Man, Austin Hooper took a shot.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Will Lutz to kick off.
What's going on with the Raiders? Is anybody in the stream watching that game?
Quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. Fielded in the end zone.
Oh, Lord.
Good return up past the 30.
Okay, so I know Tyreek Hill's so fast, but I can't tackle him. Wow.
Touchdown, Kansas
We've
City.
sat in a lot of meetings, and they always talk about the offense taking advantage of beginning a half. The special teams coaches don't listen to that. They want to take advantage with their own unit, and they just did.
Yeah, they trailed in the locker rooms, and they changed that immediately.
I think they drew that one up special. That felt like something he pulled out of his pocket that he'd been holding for a while, and they were able to use it effectively.
And we will not see an attempt to match
Trying to eat it, it's getting stale because you can't close it up right.
To the 25.
Okay.
The flaps themselves got air in it.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
We're going to take our time and just drive. Because, I mean, it's getting very strange. Certain players just don't block on certain plays. So I got to adjust me. So I'm prepared for whatever may happen.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Breeze on the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one goes for 30 yards.
Well, they've got to remember that they're not going to get it all back on one drive. But that being said, they also had to come out here in the 3rd quarter with a sense of urgency and playmaking ability, and they showed it on that last play.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On the ground, this is Kamara. And room there to work it inside the 25.
Number 41,
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Try something different, y'all. This is another play action I use quite often. We're going to see what we can make it do right here.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. To throw, it's Breeze. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Kamara. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Dude just dropped a wide open interception. I mean, nobody was going to stop him from getting 6.
Here's Breeze.
That's him. That was all him. Because I thought the slant was gone. I couldn't get it.
30, 20, 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Kansas City.
I should have been running the ball anyway.
To come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into
Does anybody know what down that was?
Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last that didn't bother you too much.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
Breeze gonna throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. The loss of 3 on that 1st down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. Working from the gun, it's Breeze.
He didn't even look for the ball.
Incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and it's 3rd down. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he made, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Escaping the pressure right.
Yep, that's it.
This is intercepted. Picked off at the 40. Pass
Oh,
for
yeah, oh,
20.
yeah.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Yep, that's it. I pissed that one away. I don't know what happened. All right, I'll be back in a little bit.